All right, here we are live for the evening. This is CNLA Coin Night live auction number 180. It is the 11th of July, 2023 at just about 7 p.m. Eastern Time. See who all we have here. Wanda, Mickey, Malcolm, James, Eric. We've got 10 people in here. Only 5, 6 have said anything. But, okay, so we don't have a Dynalite tonight. Our Dynalite is not working properly, so I'm going to be using the desk camera right down here for most of everything that you're going to see, and hope that doesn't go out like it did yesterday. We are having issues with I/O, or something is going on wrong with my computer, and I'm not really sure what it is. So we're going to try to work on some solution to that. I'll probably call Eric and see if he can help me with it. But for right now, the best I can do is just get along with what we've got going on. We're going to have a very different auction this evening from normal. I've got some supplies and other things ready for you guys. And so let's go ahead and get started with it. It is 7 o'clock straight up and down. And I have the first item. The first item is right here. Now it's going to be really hard to see everything about this given... Let's see. Nope, that was not right. Let's see. We're not going to get focus. Okay, there. We've got focus. All right, so we've got focus, and this is probably one of the best 1997 Lincoln cents I have ever seen. It's a very nice coin. It does have beautiful toning. Any roughness that you see around the edge is simply part of the plastic of the NX holder. This is an MS68 red-brown, 68 red-brown, and we're going to start the bidding on this little guy right here at $50. Anybody want to bid a $50 bid? How about a $50 bid? How about a 50? Anybody bid a 50? This is an MS68 red brown, folks. NX is a tougher grader at times on copper than either of the other larger grading services. This is an absolutely stunning coin. Anybody want to give me a $50 bid? Give it about 10 seconds before we shut this one down and move on to the next coin. $50 to get it started. Anybody want to start at $50? I don't know if you guys realize, but an MS68 red Lincoln cent for this particular issue is nearly a $2,000 coin. All right, there we go. Wanda's got me a $50 start. 50 now, 55. Anybody bid a 55? 55. How about a bit of 55? Now, a bit of 55? Here it is, up as close as I can get it. All the scratches you see, every flaw that you see on this is definitely the holder and not the coin. I'm going to have to tell my phone to be quiet. There we go. Yeah, I've got my Dynalite is going in and out and in and out. So, got any other bids? Got a $50 bid now, looking for a 55. 55, anybody bid a 55? No 55? All right, we're going to sell this one to Wanda. Sold to Wanda at $50. Oh, wait, there's... I already said sold. Sorry. Sorry. I already said sold, so we're done. But we do have its mate right here. This is a 1997D MS68 red Lincoln cent. MS68 red. This is nearly perfect. And it also obviously has some color. So there's some nice color on this one. This is a 68 red. 1997D Lincoln cent. We're going to start this one at $70. Anybody want a $70 bid? 70 now, a bit of $70. 70, how about a bit of $70 now, a bit of 70? Looking for a $70 start now. How about a $70 start now, a bit of $70, $70 now, a bit of 70? A 68 red, MS68 red, folks. You very rarely see Lincoln cents in a 68 holder, even through NX. Especially through NX. NX is tougher on copper than the other guys. I don't know if you know that, but their grading is not easy to get. $70, 1997D. I show here that in the guide it's a $125 coin. Starting at only $70. 70, how about a $70 bid? Anybody bid of $70? Yes, they do attribute a lot more varieties. There's one at $70, 70 now, 75, 75, looking for a $75 bid. Now, anybody bid of 75, 75? Got a $70, 70 now, looking for 75, 75 now, anybody bid of 75, 75? At 70 going once, now looking for a bit of 75, 75 now, how about a bit of 75, 75 now, a bit of 75? At 70 now, going twice, looking for a bit of 75, 75 now, a bit of 75? Yep, PCGS shows it at $165, and I'm trying to get 75. On twice now to one at 70, looking for a bit of 75, 75 now, a bit of 75, 75. How about a bit of 75? Last call now, 75. Looking for 75. And sold to Wanda at $70. Thank you, Wanda. Much appreciated. Lot number 3. How about a 1968D in MS68 red brown? 68 red brown. And look at the toning on this guy. Look at the colors. Just look at it. That's not the plastic making those colors. That is the coin. Going to start this one at 75. 75 to start. Anybody bid of 75? 1968D in a 68 MS68 red brown. Start at 75, folks. How about a bit of 75? 75 now. A bit of 75. 75. How about a bit of 75? There's Matthew at 75. 75 now. $80. $80. How about an $80 bid now? A bit of $80. How about a bit of $80? 80 now. A bit of 80. Looking for a bit of $80 now. 80 now. A bit of $80. How about a bit of 80 now? A bit of 80. Yeah, 75. 75 going once now. Looking for a bit of $80. How about a bit of $80 now? A bit of $80. How about a bit of 80 now? A bit of 80. Got 75. 75 going once now. Looking for a bit of $80. How about a bit of $80? Now we got some people in here who collect some high caliber stuff. And they get tired of seeing rolls all the time, so I bring out some of the better stuff once in a while. There we go, $80 bid from Wanda. Now looking for 85. 85 now, a bit of 85, 85, 85. How about a bit of 85, 85? A bit of 85. Got $80 now, looking for a bit of 85, 85 now, a bit of 85. No bit of 85. $80 going once now. Looking for a bit of 85. 85 now. A bit of 85. A bit of 85. 85. 85. A bit of 85. 80 going twice now. Looking for a bit of 85. 85. 85. A bit of 85. Look a bit of 85. 85 now. A bit of 85. Last call now at $80. $80 now. Looking for a bit of 85. 85 now. A bit of 85. A bit of 85. 85. 85. There's 85. 85 now, looking for a bit of $90. 90 now, a bit of $90. How about a bit of 90? Okay, I know that my video is getting kind of pumpy, but are we still getting good voice through? You guys hearing me really well? Check, check, 1, 2, check, 1, 2, check, check, 1, 2. Looking for a bit of 85. Now 90. Looking for 90. Now 90. Now any bit of $90. 90. How about a bit of $90? 90. A bit of 90. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Lag is crazy bad. Okay. There really isn't anything I can do about it. Actually, I need to take this down. Don't need that up there. So you guys can still hear me just fine. All right, so I got Matthew at 85 going once now, looking for a bit of $90. 99, a bit of $90. 99, a bit of 90. How about a bit of 90? There's 90. 90 now, 95. 95 now, a bit of 95. 95 now, a bit of 95. 95, a bit of 95. Got $90, looking for 95 now, a bit of 95. Well, my camera is still working. Everything seems to be fine on this end until it goes into YouTube, so this is YouTube's problem, not mine. Yesterday was probably my problem. I don't know what it was, but it was probably something created by yours truly, unknowingly. 95, got a 95 bid, Eddie bid a bit of 95, 95, $90, going once, looking for a bit of 95, 95 now, a bit of 95. At 90, 90 now, going twice, looking for a bit of 95, 95 now, a bit of 95, how about a bit of 95, 95 now, a bit of 95. Last and final call at $90, looking for a bit of 95, 95 now, a bit of 95, 95, how about a bit of 95? Hello, Mr. Fletcher. All right, I'm sold at $90. Wanda, I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Here's one that'll go quite a bit cheaper. What do you think about this? 1965 in a PCI MS66 red. PCI 66 red. I believe that is our next item. Yes, it is our next item. We're going to start this at $9. $9 only. Get me started. $9. How about a bit of $9? PCI MS66 red 1965. 1965 Lincoln cent here. Give me a bid. Anybody give me a bid? There's Matthew at $9. 9 now, $10. 10. How about a bit of $10? 10 now. Anybody bid a $10? How about a bit of 10? Wait a bit of $10. 10 now. Anybody bid a $10? 10 now. Anybody bid a 10? Those scratches are on the plastic, not on the coin. Wait a bit at 10. Wanda tries 9, needs a bit of $9.50. $10. $9.50 or 10. There's Matthew at 10. 10 now, $11. $11 bid. Now, a bit of $11. $11. How about $11 bid? $11 bid. Now, a bit of $11. Need 11 now. Anybody bid $11? How about a bit $11? $11 bid. Now, a bit of $11. There's Wanda back at 11. 11 now, 12. Now 12, now 12. How about a bit of $12? 12 now, and a bit of $12. 12, how about a bit of 12? Day after tomorrow, we'll be doing our first roll game on Whatnot. 100 rolls available. Two chances to win a 1931S Lincoln cent. We've got 50-50 on those. Your floor is going to be $4. Your ceiling is going to be over $95. Average on these are going to be probably right around, I haven't figured it out yet, but the average is probably going to be around $15. And they're going to cost $9.50 per grab. It's 100 rolls that we're going to be grabbing at. I'm going to put them up for buy it now tomorrow morning. You'll be able to do the buy now in Whatnot tomorrow using my channel. I'll send an email out to everybody. Wanda's up to 13 now. Wanda's up to 13, looking for a bid of $14. 14, how about a bid of $14 now? How about a bid of 14? Yes, Matthew, that is the way we always do it. I'm just trying to push more information through YouTube and keep the channel alive by talking, but you're going to use the chat itself to do your bidding. I'll be watching the chat. So you just got a $14 bid in there, so I can't tell how long it is between the time you actually type your bid in and it shows up. So we're going to be selling those rolls as of tomorrow. You'll be able to buy them directly at the show, but there are going to be 100 rolls listed. You get to pick your own numbers and purchase them. And we'll get to you as the purchasers have done their purchasing. How many purchasers can a purchase if a purchase can purchase purchasers? Right? Good evening, Sir Brian. Wanda's out. Matthew at $14. Matthew's going to take this one home at $14. There we go. We have a winner. Thank you to both of you. Next up, how about a beautiful toner? Man, this thing is hot. Look at the colors on that. That's a 58D. And there's a little bit of scratching on the holder, but not on the coin. This one is graded MS66 red brown by NGC, not PCGS. By NGC, MS66 brown. Red brown, I'm sorry, red brown. I'm going to start this at $20. It's a beautiful $20 coin. Beautiful $20 start there. 1958D with beautiful colors in it, nicely toned. This is Wanda's backyard right here. She plays in these. All right, I'm going to set it down here, give my arm a little bit of a break, but we do have a beautifully colored 1958D there. Starting at $20. Anybody give me a $20 bid? 29, anybody bid of $20. 29, anybody bid of 20. How about a bid of 20? 20 now. How about a bid of 29? How about a bid of 20? Anybody bid of 20? $20. Looking for a $20 start now. Anybody bid of $20? 20, anybody bid of 20? How about a bid of 20 now? Anybody bid of 20? Wanda. There's Wanda at $20. Wanda, I need a communication with you. If we can get a communication together, whether it be email or whatever, could I get you to please send me an email? Got a couple of things I need to talk with you about. There's cd@coppercoins.com. Send me an email and I will reply. And if you want to give me your telephone number, I will call you after the auction is over. It's a beautiful coin. One that got it started for $20 is probably a $50, $60 coin. Easily. They are not grading toners anymore. They have stopped. They've decided to quit grading toners, at least for the time being. I sent a bunch of toners in, and they all came back in the tube. They would not grade them. So coins like this are becoming more scarce as time goes on. We got Wanda at $20, going once now, looking for a bid at 25, 25. There's 21. Matthew at 21, now 22. 22 now, looking for a bid at 22, $22. How about a bid at 22? 22 now, look a bit at 22, a bit at 22, how about a bit at 22? $22. How about a bit at 22? They have decided that they don't want to mess with anything that has what could be considered questionable color. So they have just stopped grading toners altogether. I have sent them toners twice now that they rejected, and they are definitely good toners. So the days of NGC toners is probably drawing to a close. There's one to 22 now, 22, looking for a bit of 23, $23 now, and a bit of 23. Now, when you send them a tube of coins, and all of them are toners that have been purchased and collected over time, and they send the entire tube back rejected on someone who can get a 80% grading ratio on reg coins, I get 80% of the coins I grade, I get back graded. So I know what I'm doing, and I can't be told that the toners I'm sending in are not good. They are good toners. All right, one is at 22, going twice now. Looking for a bit of 23, 23.90, but a bit of 23, 23. How about a bit of 23, 23.90, but a bit of 23. Got 22, 22 going once now. Looking for a bit of 23, 23.90, but a bit of 23. How about a bit of 23, 23.90, but a bit of 23. Last call now, 22. 22, looking for a bit of $23. 23.90, but a bit of 23. How about a bit of 23? It's only $1 more. 22 now, looking for a bit of $23.90, but a bit of 23. Tick, tock, tick, tock, tick, tock, tick, tock. All right, we're sold at $22 to Wanda. 22 to Wanda. She is walking away with it tonight. All right. So here is our first die variety that we'll run tonight. First die variety I'm going to run tonight. This is a 1963D. It's a DDO number 1. DDO number 1, and we're going to go over and we're going to take a look at it. Let me bring up my screen so you can see it. And hang on a second. Let me get the focus correct. There we go. We're getting closer. Hang on just a second. Give me a little bit of time. All right. Here we are. There it is. A 1963D DDO number 1 Lincoln Centon ANAX MS65 red. I'm going to start this at $40. $40 only. Give me a $40 bid. How about a bid of $40? You can actually see part of the bottom of the 3 down here, so that means it's earlier than a late die state coin. This is a mid die state coin. You've got the center of the 3 here, and then the bottom of the 3 sticking out of the bottom down there. There's Mr. Adams at $40. 40 now, look over a bit of 45. 45, how about a bit of 45? A bit of 45. 45 now, look over a bit of 45. $45 now, how about a bit of 45? A bit of 45, look a bit of 45. 45, a bit of 45. Looking for a $45 bid now, and a bit of 45. A bit of 41. 41, there's 45. 45 now, looking for a bit of 40. $50. 50 now, how about a bit of $50? 50 now, and a bit of $50. And let's see, there it is upside down. The upper side is downward, so you can see all of the little details all around. MS65 they would not grade because of toning color. I'm not sure whether they will grade toners or not. They just don't grade my toners when I send them in. So I can't say that they have specifically stopped grading toners. That was a misstatement. In actuality, what it is they've seemed to have stopped grading my toners. So got Wanda at 45 now. 45 looking for a $50 bid now. 50, how about a bit of $50? 50 now, a bit of 50. This has got to be a $60, $70 coin at least. Anybody bid of $50? Looking for a bit of 50 now. 50 now, how about a bit of $50? 50 now, a bit of 50. 50 looking for a bit of $50. 50 now, a bit of $50. How about a bit of 50? Got 45. 45 going once. Looking for a bit of $50. 50 now, a bit of $50. How about a bit of 50? Now 45 now going twice, looking for a bit of $50. 50 now, a bit of 50. How? A bit of 50 now, a bit of 50. Be watching for next week's show. Next Tuesday, I will be running a bunch of albums and penny folders full of coins, and they will be priced to sell. Most of them will be more than 50% off of retail to start. Twice now, 45, looking for a $50 bid now. 50, anybody bid of 50? No bid of 50? At 45, looking for a bid of $50. Last call. And sold at 45 to Wanda. Much appreciated. Thank you very much. Our next coin is also a double die. I'm going to talk about this one just a little bit because this one, well, hang on. Let me show you this first. Let's do this part first. This is, you can read the label. This is 1949D, WDDR001. This is the Discovery coin. This is the Discovery piece. So this is the one that John Wexler photographed and published as DDR number 1 for 1949D. Now, we will go under the scope with it. That way you know what it is, so now you can bid. We're going to start this one at $45, $45 only, and here it is. You can see it in E Pluribus Unum. It is a Class 5 double die. And let me get it knocked out just a little bit here so it's easier to see. And I'm trying to get it to an angle where it shows up really well. It is easy to see. It just doesn't show up really well under lighting. You can see how there's a separation top to bottom running through the letters of E Pluribus Unum. The separation is side to side. You can especially see it right there on the UM of Unum. Instead of the dot being elongated toward the rim, the dot is elongated side to side. And this is a nice Class 5 double die reverse. This is the Discovery coin. So far, I don't know of any others that are out there. This is the only one known. It's not a major double die, but it is the only one known. There's a way of looking at it right there. You can see the right up here. You can see the notching in the extra legs to the R. There's an extra I with notching. There's an extra B with notching, and there's the notching up here and here for the U. It's actually pretty nice. It's a very nice looking double die. I've got $50 bid now, looking for 55. 55. How about a 55? Anybody bid a 55? $55 now. How about a bid of $50? 55. 55 now. Anybody bid a 55? Doesn't show up quite as well in the Pluribus Unum, and it doesn't show up much at all in the lower extremity of the design. It generally just shows up pretty well in the E Pluribus Unum, especially on the right hand side of E Pluribus Unum. This coin having been holdered, it makes it harder to get it under a scope and keep it in focus. Alright, there we go. Got a $50 bid, looking for 55 now. Anybody bid a 55? Got $50, $50 now going once, looking for a bid of 55. 55, anybody bid a 55? 55 now, how about a bid of 55? No bid of 55, got a $50 bid now going twice, looking for a bid of 55. 55 now, anybody bid a 55? There's Brian Allen at 55. 55 now, 60 now, $60. How about a bid of $60? 60 now. Looking for 60. 60 now, how about a bid of $60? $60. Anybody bid of $60? I will let you know, I'm not really sure that this would make any real difference, but these coins belong to a friend of mine who is now living in his car. He needs all the money that he can get. There's Wanda at $60, 60 now, 65, 65, looking for a $65 bid now. Anybody bid a 65? He sent me these coins because it was the last thing that he had that had some value to other people, that he would be able to actually recoup some of his funding from. I've been doing everything I can to help him out. He's between jobs and he just hasn't been able to keep things pumping. We all go there sometimes. Looking for 65. Anybody bid a 65? 65 now. Anybody bid a 65? 60 now going once. Yes, sir, Mickey. Got 60 now, 65 going twice now. Anybody bid a 65? 65 looking for a bid of 65? The last and final call, $60. Looking for a bid of 65. 65, any bid of 65. And we're sold. Congratulations to Miss Wanda Williams. Wanda takes that one. All right, we ready for a super duper coin? How about this little guy right here? Now, it is not specifically marked as such on the holder. So this is a 1983D Lincoln Cent. It is graded MS62 red brown by NGC. Now, it is DDO number 1, however. This is the large doubled ear, double die. We're going to put it under the scope over here. We're going to take a look at it so you can see what it is, but it is a huge coin, folks. Very, very scarce, these are. Let me get this out of the way so it'll sit flat. There we are. There it is right there. Take a look at that. Big spike on the bottom of his ear. It came out of change, that's why it's a 62. But it's definitely a humdinger of a coin. Where did you go, coin? Here we are. My driving skills are going backwards here. Trying to back in a trailer in a spot that's 4 inches too small for it. Okay, there it is. Starting this off at $149. $149. Anybody bid at $149? $149. Anybody bid at $149? Need a bid of $149. FS listed. FS 101. Everybody needs this for a PCGS full set. This is an NGC coin. There's Brian Rogel at $149. $149. Now need a bid of $175. $25 up. $149 now, $175. Anybody bid at $175? $175 now to bid a bid of $175. How about a bid of $175? $175 now to bid a bid of $175. My best guess on this at retail value is between $250 and $275. It's 1983 Denver. Just discovered 3 or 4 years ago, 5 years ago maybe. These have not been known for very long. Brian at $149, looking for an up at $175 now to bid a bid of $175. $149 now going once, looking for a bid of $175. There's $175. $175 now, $200. Now $200, looking for a $200 bid. Now to bid a bid of $200. $200 now to bid a bid of $200. $200 now, looking for a $200 bid. Now to bid a bid of $200. There's $200 now, $225. Now $225. $225 now to bid a bid of $225. Far out as I can go. I didn't know my scope was limited that much. I can't zoom out any further. I got 200 now, looking for a bid of 225. 225 now to bid a bid of 225. Looking for 225. 200 now going once, looking for a bid of 225. 225 now to bid a bid of 225. There's 225, 225 now, 250. Now 250, looking for a 250 bid, 250 now to bid a bid of 250. 250 now, looking for a bid of 250. 250, how about a bid of 250? Got 225, 225 going once now, looking for a bid of 250. What's up, Trey? 225, looking for a bid of 250 now, 250. How about a bid of 250? A bid of 250. At 225, 225 going once now, looking for a bid of 250, 250 now, a bid of 250, 250. How about a bid of 250? 225 now going twice, looking for a bid of 250, 250 now. How about a bid of 250? At 225, last and final call at 225, looking for a bid of 250, 250. How about a bid of 250 now, a bid of 250? All right, we're sold to Wanda. Sold to Wanda at 225. I appreciate it, Wanda. Thank you very much. Now, 1938S. RPM number 3, and this one is on the holder right there. It's an MS65 red. Let's take a look at the whole coin first. That is a hot-looking coin right there. 1938S. RPM number 3. Here is the reverse. That's one straight up beautiful coin. This would probably get a 66 at NGC. Just letting you know. They are not easier on grading for sure. Angled this so you can see the RPM really well, and we'll zoom in on it. The RPM on RPM number 3 shows up as a little bit of a split on the left curve, going toward the south very slightly. You can see it right there. That is, oops, I'm looking at a picture you can't see. There we go. How about that? Ant at $30, Wanda at $35 now. Ant back at 38. 38 now, looking for a bit of 39. $39 now. How about a bit of 39? 39 now, how about a bit of 39? Here's your RPM right here. Shows right over there. It shows just a little tiny bit down at the bottom. You can see just a little tiny bit at the top too. Wanda gave me my first bit of 40. 40 now, looking for a bit of 41. There's Carl at 43. 43 now, 44. 44, a bit of 44. There's Ant at 44. 44 now, 45. 45, a bit of 45. 45, looking for a bit of 45. 45 now, a bit of 45. How about a bit of 45? A bit of 45. I got 45. Wanda at 45. Wanda 45 now, 46. 46 now, a bit of 46. How about a bit of 46? 46, looking for a bit of $46. 46 now, anybody a bit of 46? How about a bit of 46? Just to let you guys know, also, I have not mailed last week's packages yet because I'm still looking for 1995 double dice to fill everybody's package who was in the 1995 bag reveal. I'm going to be sending all of the mail, going to be working on all of the mail tomorrow. Anybody who I already owe mail to, if you are already paying the priority class, you will not pay any more for shipping for tonight's auction. You will not pay any additional charge for tonight's auction. And I've got to figure out whether or not I'm going to find enough of them. I had, for people who paid for 10 spots, I had probably 15 people who paid for 10 spots, maybe more. And I've only found 15 of these double dice, and I've been through almost a fourth of the bag. It's ridiculous how difficult they are to find. All right, so I've got Wanda at 45. Looking for a higher bid. 46 now. Anybody bid at 46? Let's see if I can bring this up just a little bit, make it more obvious. There we go. It's kind of difficult to see, but it's definitely there. Looking for 46 now, 45 going once, looking for a bit of $46. 46 now, how about a bit of 46? Anybody bit of 46? I got 45. 45 now going twice, looking for a bit of $46. 46, anybody bit of 46? How about a bit of 46? That's on twice now, looking for a $46 bid. Last call now, last call, looking for 46, $1 more. Anybody bid of $46? 46 now, anybody bid of 46? How about a bit of 46? How about a bit of 46? Anybody bid of 46? I'll give it 10 seconds. And sold. Matthew, I'll be shipping them tomorrow. They'll be shipping out tomorrow. I appreciate it, Wanda. Thank you very much. Now lot number 10. This is a 1955D double die obverse number 1. This is the big doubled I. I want you to see the grade, the condition of the coin first. Nice, beautiful, bright red BU coin. There it is right there. And it is MS64 red graded. This is way tough graded for this coin. I would give it a 65 any day. But this is the 55D FS101 DDO number 1. We're going to take a look at it here under the scope. First place you look is to the left of the 9 and the 1. You can see the doubling right there to the left of the 9, the left of the 1. But then you look up here, and your eye, you got two eyes like a flounder. He's got two eyes on one side of his head. Check that out. Oh, crap. How about if I do this? Make it so that you can actually see it. There it is. See, he's got two eyes. And then the 1 and the 9, you got doubling on the 1 and the 9 to the left. Doubling on the 1 and the 9 to the left. And then here is the doubled eye. Only one with that kind of doubling, that amount of doubling on the eye. This is a 1955D in DDO number 1. We got a bid of $55 now. 55 looking for a $60 bid. $60 down. Anybody bid of $60? How about a bid of $60? 60 now looking for a bid of 60. How about a bid of 60? Got 55 looking for a $60 bid. 69 anybody bid of $60. 69 anybody bid of 60. How about a bid of 60? You guys got to know this thing is FS listed, and these are not unlimited. There are not a lot of them out there. Got a $55 bid now, looking for a $60 bid going once. Going once. 55 looking for a bid of $60. No doubling on the nose that I know of. I knows of no doubling on the nose. In fact, I don't even think there's like any doubling in the ear or any of these other spots or places where you'd normally... Okay, there is some doubling. I forgot about that. There is doubling on the back of the lapel right there. That's part of the doubling. Right there on the back of the lapel. And it's kind of hard to see in other places except for the date, the lapel, and the eye. But the eye, oh my gosh, the eye. The eyes have it. There it is. I got Carl at $60 now. $65 for Brian Rogel. Now looking for a $70 bid. 79, a bit of $70. 79, how about a bit of 70? $70, looking for a bit of $70 now. How about a bit of $70? 79, a bit of $70. There's Carl back at 70, 70 now, 75, 75, 75, any bit of 75. There's John Brandon Bow. Hello, John, a 75, 75 now, $80, $80 bid, $80 bid now, a bit of $80. 80 looking for an $80 bid now, a bit of $80, 89, a bit of $80. That's 75 looking for an $80 bid. Anybody bid of $80? How about a bit of $80? I got 75 up once now looking for a bit of $80 now. How about a bit of $80? 89, about a bit of 80? I got 75 on twice now looking for a bit of $80. 89 looking for a bit of $80. $80 now. How about a bit of $80? There's 80. Wanda. 80 now looking for 85. 85 now. Anybody bit of 85? There's John Brennan Bow at 85. 85 now. 90. $90. 90. How about a bit of $90? 90. Anybody bit of 90? Wanda is back. 85 looking for a bit of $90. $90 now. How about a bit of $90? 90. Anybody bit of $90? 90 looking for a bit of 90. How about a bit of 90? There's Wanda back at $90. 90 now. 95. 95. There's John Brandon Bow at 100. 100 now. 110. 110. Current 110. Anybody bit of 110? 110 now. Anybody bit of 110? How about a bit of 110? 110. Anybody bit of 110? Got 100 up there looking for a bit of 110 now. Anybody bit of 110? At 100 now, going once, looking for a bit of 110. How about a bit of 110 now? Anybody bit of 110? How about a bit of 110? Wanda says it's John's. Carl might say something about that, but Brian might say something about that, but Wanda has given up. John Brandonbow now 100. Looking for a bit of 110, 110 now. Any bit of 110, 100 going once. Looking for a bit of 110, 110 now. Any bit of 110. Got 100 now. Looking for a bit of 110 now twice. Any bit of 110, 110 now. Any bit of 110. Last shot, folks, at 110. Looking for a bit of 110 now. Any bit of 110. How about a bit of 110, 110? And sold to John Brandonbow at $100. Thank you, sir. Much, much appreciated. Now we're going to move on to another die variety. Another die variety and another discovery piece. What do you know about that? Here we go. This is WDDR 19 from 1957, Philadelphia. Has a little bit of corrosion on it, but it is the discovery coin. You can see the corrosion. Spot there. It's graded MS60 details because of that, but it is the WDDR 19 discovery piece. It was the first one ever located, and so here it is under the scope. If I can figure out where Mr. Coin is, there is the corrosion right in the middle of the doubling. Dip this down just a little bit and you can see it right here on the outside. Oh, wait a minute. How about if I do this? I keep doing that to myself. I can see it. What about you? It's right here on the outside edge of the wheat, and it is also in the M, the U, the N, the U. All of this, you'll see a little line in the center of the letters. That's all separation for the doubling. There it is on the R, the B of pluribus. You can see it all up in here. We got Carl now at 22. 22 now looking for a bid of $23. 23 now to bid a bid of 23. How about a bid of 23? 23 now to bid a bid of 23. It's a nice double die. And you get the one that started the fuss. This is it, folks. You don't see another discovery piece ever. This is the only one. Very unique and only one known. 1.25 now. 25 looking for a bid of $26. 26 now. Anybody bid of 26? Looking for a bid of 26. Hello, Sand Digger. Looking for a $26 bid now. How about a bid of $26? Anybody bid of 26? There's Carl at 26 now. 27. $27 now. Anybody bid of 27? 27 looking for a bid of 27. 27. How about a bid of 27? $27 now. Anybody bid of 27? How about a bid of 27? $27 looking for a bid of 27. You can see the doubling right in there. You can see right up here on the dot. One of the good places that you can see it is on the outside edge of the B right there. In fact, let me zoom in on that so you can see it better. On the R and the B, there's a $28 bid from Carl right now. It's pretty obvious doubling when you know what you're looking for. There it is. You can see it right down here. There's an extra stem on the R. There's an extra loop on the R out here. You can see it on the B right there. Here's one at $30. 30 now, 31. There's Carl at 31. 31 now, 32. $32 now. Anybody bid of 32? 32. Looking for that bid of $32. 32 now. Anybody bid of 32? You can see it on pretty much all the lettering. It's just got that bit of crustation between the M and the upper right wheat. I got Carl at, I see, no, I've got Wanda at 35. Carl at 37. 37, 39 now. Anybody bid of 39? 39, looking for a bit of 39. I say we put him in a cage. Let him fight it out to the death. Carl at 37, looking for a bit of $39 now. How about a bit of $39.39? A bit of $39.39. Come on, 1 to 39. Wanda's enticing Carl. You can't back off right after you cause a fight. You can't back off. Who's got the popcorn? Wanda at $40 now. 40 now, looking for a bit of 42. How about a 42? There's 41. Carl at 41 now. 42. 42, looking for a bit of 42. Got Carl at 41, looking for a bit of $42. 42. How about 42 now? A bit of 42. 42, looking for a bit of 42. Wanda might just win in a cage. Guaranteed she's got it, nails and all. All she got to do is wear her chicken mask and her rooster mask in there. Carl would laugh himself to death. There's Wanda at 43. Carl at 45. Everybody kung fu fighting. There's Sissy. I wouldn't even watch. I'd run before I had a chance to see it. I can't handle the carnage. My stomach is too weak. Well, we're going to go once now at Carl's 45. Give it a little bit before I call the twice because we have a bit of a lag, and I'm trying to account for that bit of lag. Twice now at 45. Looking for a bit of $46. 46. Looking for a bit of 46 now. A bit of 46. Last and final call. There's Wanda at 47. 47, need a 48. Got 47 now. Wanda, need a 48. Now looking for a bit of 48. There's 48 now. Looking for a bit of 49. 49, how about a bit of 49? 49. Wanda's got her fangs out. She's ready for a fight. Nah, you just need to hear a different song, sissy. That's all it is. You heard one. Now you just need to hear a different one. There's Wanda at 50. 50 now, need 55. 50 now, 55. First one says out, and we're done. Carl at 55. 55, 60 now. 60, looking for 60. First one says done, goes to the other. Unless somebody else jumps in here. We haven't had anybody else in here since the 20s. Now we're in the 50s. Looking for $60. 69, a bit of $60. 60, how about a bit of 60? 60, 60. Looking for 60. Oh, Wanda gives up, throws in the towel. Carl gets it at $55. There it is for Carl. I appreciate it, Carl. Thank you very much, sir. And we are sold to Carl Ignatz. All right. How about another discovery piece, folks? Another discovery piece. I might start selling some of mine. Look at this. 2021 WDDR number 2 discovery piece. This one's graded a 63 red. And we will go straight to the scope and take a look at the doubling on this one. I have it in this particular light because it just makes it easier to see when it's upside down like this. But here it is. You can see the doubling on the LB. That would be one of the easier places to see the doubling. You can also see it on the JFM initials on the other side. It's not very obvious in any of the lettering because the serifs on the lettering are kind of rounded off as it is, and the little bit of stretching that you'd be able to see on the serifs It just doesn't show up very well. But it does show up on the tiny letters, like that LB down there. And this is a discovery piece for the WDDR DDO system. This is 2021 Philadelphia WDDR number 2. And we have Carl at 26 now. Sandigger got the popcorn. I'll pass a little bit of that over this way. You can even throw it to me. I'll just catch it in my mouth. We're going to watch this and see what happens. Carl at 26 looking for a bid of 27. 27 now. How about a bid of 27? 27? Wait a bit of 27. $27 now. And a bit of 27. How about a bit of 27? Not sure why the popcorn, you just finished dinner, or you're not sure why you just finished dinner. That can be read a number of different ways. I got 26 going once. Looking for a bit of 27. There's 27. Wyndham's got the beer out now. 27 now. Looking for a bit of $28. 28 now. How about a bit of 28? 90. But a bit of 28. 28. How about a 28? There's 28. 28 now. 29. 29. 29. Anybody bit of 29? 29. Need 29 now. Anybody bit of 29? 29. How about a bit of 29? Discovery piece 2021 WDDR number 2. There's Wanda at 30. 30 now. 31. 31. 31. Anybody bid of 31? $31 now. There's Carl at 31. 31 now. 32. You look like you're doing fine with it. It's hard to bid from a fairway at a golf course. But Carl, you're on a golf course most of the time. Don't you know how to do pretty much anything from a golf course? You got Carl at 31 now. 32. 32. Anybody bid of 32? 32. Looking for Wanda bid of 32. Now anybody bid of 32? Looking for Wanda bid of 32. There's 33. 33 now. 34. 34. Anybody bid of 34? Looking for a bid of 34. 34. Got 33 now. Looking for a bit of 34. There's 35. 35 now. 36. $36 now. How about a bit of 36? 36 now. Anybody bid of 36? $35. Looking for a bit of 36 now. Anybody bid of 36? Looking for 36 on this now. $36. Got 35 going once. Looking for 36. 36. Anybody bid of 36? I got 35 twice now. Looking for a bid of $36. 36 now. Anybody bid of 36? How about a bid of 36? 47. Or do you mean 37? Clear me up, Wanda. 47 or 37? I would appreciate 47, but I don't think you meant that. 36. Okay, 36. Now I need 37. See, Carl didn't understand it either. Carl's at 37 now. 37 now. 38. $38, looking for a bid of $38. $38 now. How about a bid of $38 now? A bit of 38. Carl's not sure. He's looking for a bid out there. If there's no bid, he's going to take it home. 37, looking for a bit of 38, going once now. Anybody bid of 38? Tiny phone. I don't like tiny phones. I don't use tiny phones. 37, looking for a bit of 38, going twice now. Twice now. 37, looking for a bit of 38. Final call. Final call now. 37, looking for a bit of 38. Wanda says she's out, and since they're the only two bidding, we're going to go ahead and sell this one to Carl. Carl, congratulations at $37. All righty. On to my last die variety of the evening. Check that out. Got an old NX soapbox holder. And this one is RPM number 14 with some beautiful color toning. It's graded 65 red by NX, and it is 1950 AD. WRPM number 58 or Kaneka RPM 14. We'll toss it under the scope over here and take a good look at it. Get my scope turned on. Oops, that's the wrong scope. Knew that would happen. There we go. There we go. Yeah, this is a pretty nice RPM here if I can get it focused in. There you go. You got double split serifs on RPM 14. Right there. Make it as obvious as I can for you. Wanda's at 21 now. Wanda at 21 now, looking for a bid of $22. $22.90, but a bid of $22. How about a bid of $22? $22. Looking for that bid of $22 now. How about a bid of $22.90, but a bid of $22. There's Eric at 25. Eric needs this one. It's not an easy RPM to get. There's a little active carbon spot right there. Not much else going on this one. It's a really pretty coin. It's got nice color. Eric's at 25. 25, looking for a bid of $26 now. How about a bid of 26? Double die clash there between the 1 and the vest. I can't get you that focus, that great focus just everywhere. We have to pick a spot and then I have to work on it. There's the spot we're going to work on right there. Wanda's at 26 now, looking for 27. $27, $27.90, anybody bid at 27. I think Eric likes it because it's in the old soapbox. The old NX soapbox. We wish they still use those, but they don't. Eric at 30 now. 30 now, looking for 31. $31 bid, 90, but a bid at 31, 31. Wanda dials AT&T to get Carl disconnected. I got a $30 bid. Looking for 31. $31 now. Anybody bid at 31, 31? How about a bid of 31, 30 going once? Looking for a bid of 31. 31 now. Anybody bid at 31? Got a $30 bid. $30 bid now going twice. Looking for a bid of $31. $31.90. Anybody bid at 31? How about a bid of 31? 31? Anybody bid at 31? Last call out there, boys and girls. Looking for a bid of $31. $31.90. Anybody bid at 31? How about a bid of 31? Sold to Eric at $30. Much appreciated, Sir Eric. Thank you very much. Next item up for bids. Not really a reason to go to the scope with this because it's not a die variety, but it is a PCGS holder. 1955D Lincoln Cent, almost upside down in this PCGS holder, a PCGS MS65 red. PCGS MS65 red graded coin. And this one's going to start at $15, or $12. I'm sorry, let's start this at $12. $12. Only $12 for a 1955 degraded coin here. 12. Anybody give me a $12 bid? $12 now. How about a $12 bid? Anybody bid a $12? 12. Anybody bid a $12? 12. Anybody bid a $12? 12. There's Matthew G at $12. 12 now. 13 now. 13. Anybody bid a 13? $13. 12 now. Looking for a $13 bid. 13 now. Anybody bid a 13? 13. How about a bid of 13? 13. 12 now, 13, looking for it at $13, 13 now, anybody bid at 13, 13, there's 13, Mickey Ferry, 13 now, 14, now 14, $14, there's 14, Matthew G at 14, 14 now, 15, looking for a bid of $15, 15, how about a bid of 15? 15, looking for a bid of $15, 15 now, anybody bid of 15, 15, how about a bid of 15? Got 14 going once now, looking for a bid of $15, 15 now, anybody bid of 15? Got a $14 bid now going twice. Looking for a bid of $15. 15 now. Anybody bid of 15? How about a bid of 15? Got last call now at 14. Looking for a bid of $15. 15 now. Anybody bid of 15? How about a bid of 15? Sold to Matthew at 14. I appreciate it, sir. Thank you very much. Last slab for the day. Not exactly sure where this one came from, how, or what the story is on it, but it is the Teiche Family Collection, 1957 in PCGS 64 red brown. Gonna start this off at $5. $5 only. They want you a PCGS graded coin cheaper than PCGS grades them. $5 right here. Anybody bid a $5? $5 start. How about a 5? Anybody bid a 5? Looking for a bid of 5 now. Anybody bid a 5? How about a bid of 5? $5 now. Anybody bid a 5? Here's Matthew at $5. 5 now. $6. $6. How about a bid of $6? 6. Anybody bid a 6? There's Mickey at 6 now. Looking for a bid of $7. 7. How about a bid of $7? $7. Anybody bid of $7? There's Matthew back at 7. 7 now. Looking for an $8 bid. $8 bid now. Anybody bid of $8? How about a bid of $8 now? Anybody bid of 8? There's $8 Mickey Fur. Now looking for a $9 bid. 9. Anybody bid a 9? How about a bid of $9 now? Anybody bid a $9? How about a bid of 9? There's 9. Wanda at $9 now. 10. Now 10 looking for a $10 bid. 1957 in PCGS MS64 red brown from the Teiche Family Collection. Teiche or Teich, T-E-I-C-H. Probably Teiche. Mickey now with a $10 bid. 10 now. $11. $11. How about $11 bid? $11 bid. There's Lisa D. Hello, Lisa. You're a little behind. You might want to refresh. Still behind. You got a $10 bid now. Looking for $11 bid now. How about $11 bid? There's Lisa at 11. 11 now. 12. Now 12. Now 12. Anybody bid at $12? 12 now. Anybody bid at 12? Seriously getting dark out? Is that because you're under a storm or something? I mean, I'm farther east than you and it's not dark here. $11. $11 now going once. Looking for a $12 bid. 12 now. Anybody bid at $12? 12. How about a bid at $12? 12. Anybody bid at 12? $11 now. $11 now. Looking for a bid of $12 going twice. There's $12. 12 now. 13. Now 13. Anybody bid at 13? $13. How about a bid of 13? $13. Anybody bid at $13? 13 now. 13. Anybody bid at 13? 13 now. How about a bid of 13? Got 12 now. Looking for a bid of $13. 13 now. Anybody bid at 13? How about a bid of 13? 13. $12, $12 going once now. Looking for a bit of 13. Looking for a bit of 13, $13 now. Anybody bit of 13? How about a bit of $13, 13? Anybody bit of 13? Got 12 going twice now. Looking for a bit of $13, 13 now. Anybody bit of 13? How about a bit of 13, 13? Last call at 12 now. Looking for a bit of $13, 13 now. How about a bit of 13? All right, sold at $12, Mickey Fur. Thank you, Mickey. All right. On to t'other things. This is where we're going next. This is a sheet of 30 coins. 30 coins. These are all 1954 and 1955 down there in the corner. But we're all BU. All nice BU coins. Full solid red sheet of coins here. And we are going to... Oh, there we go. Official Baltimore auction in October of 2011. All right, we're going to start this off at $19 for this sheet. $19. Mickey gives me a $20 bid. 20 now, 21, 21. Anybody bid at 21? Looking for $21 now. Anybody bid at 21? I kind of figure that if you were to go to a coin shop and pay regular retail for these, you'd be paying way more than the $60 I have this listed as. $60 value here because you're talking about $2 per coin. $2 per coin would be $60 for 30 nice BU coins from 1954, mostly 1954. There's Mr. Boudreaux. Mr. Boudreaux at 25 now, looking for a $26 bid. Now, anybody bid at 26? How about 26 now? Anybody bid at 26? Welcome back into the fold, Mr. Boudreaux. I am glad you joined us this evening. 25 now, looking for a $26 bid. Now, anybody bid at 26? 26 looking for a $26 bid. How about a bid at 26? There's Lisa at 26 now, 27. 27 now, anybody bid at 27? Looking for a bid at 27. 27 now, anybody bid at 27? There's 27 for Otis. Otis now at 27 now, looking for a bid at $28. 28 now. How about a bid at $28 now? Anybody bid at 28? Got Otis at 27, looking for a bid at $28 now. Anybody bid at 28? 28 now. How about a bid at $28? 28 now. Anybody bid at 28? There's 28. 28 now, looking for 29. 29 now, anybody bid at 29? How about a bid at 29? $29 now. There's Lisa at 30. 30 now, 31. 31, anybody bid at 31? $31. How about a bid at 31? I got Lisa at 30, looking for a bid at $31. How about a bid at 31? I got $30 now going once, looking for a bid at 31. $31 now. Anybody bid at 31? How about a bid at 31? Next week, we're going to have album night. That's right. We're going to have a whole bunch of Lincoln Cent, Jefferson Nickel, possibly even Buffalo Nickel albums. Probably some others, too. Empty and full. The full ones we're going to be selling at about half the value of the coins they're in as a starting bid price. So if it's got $300 worth of coins in it, we're going to start it at $150. That's how that's going to work. It's going to be a week from now. Be there or be square. 30 now going twice. Looking for a bid of 31. $31 now. How about a bid of 31? $31 now. Anybody bid at 31? I got a last call. Last call now at $30. Looking for a bid of 31. $31 now. How about a bid of 31? right, that one sold at $30. Lisa D, thank you very much. Next up, sheet number 2. Sheet number 2 starts at 1955 and ends at 1955. So you've got 30 nice BU 1955 D Lincoln cents that have not been checked. And there could possibly be anything, RPMs, double dies, or any of that monstrous stuff in there. We're going to start this off at $19 as well. 19 gets us started. Anybody bid at $19? 19 now. Anybody bid at 19? With the same thing in mind, if you were to go to a coin shop and pay full retail value for the coins in here, you'd be paying close to $90 for them. I marked it at $60. $60 is my full retail because they're $2 a coin. But you're getting a chance at them at 19. There's Carl at 19. Now looking for a bid at $20. There's Mickey at 20. Otis at 22. Otis at 22. 22 now 23. 23 looking for a 23. There's Carl at 23 now 24. 24 now anybody bid at 24. 24 how about a bid at 24? Now anybody bid at 24? How about a bid at 24? Got Carl at 23 looking for a bid at 24. 24 now anybody bid at 24. 23 going once looking for a bid at 24. $24 now. How about a bid at 24? 24 do you bid a bid at 24? There's Otis at 25. 25 now at 26. $26. How about a bit of 26 now? Anybody bid at 26? 26 now. Anybody bid at 26? There's Carl at 28. 28 now at 29. How about a bit of 29? $29. Anybody bid at 29? 29. You're still under $2 a coin. There's Lisa at 29. 29 now. $30. 30. Anybody bid at $30? 30. Anybody bid at 30? 30. Anybody bid at 30? 30 now. How about a bit of $30? Anybody bid at 30? How about a bit of 30 now? 30 now. A bit of 30. Otis says he's out. Goes to Lisa at this point at 29. Looking for a bit of $30. 30 now. A bit of 30. 29. Last call. No, sorry. Going once at 29. Now at 30. Now 30. Looking for a bit of 31. 31. How about a bit of 31? $30 now, 31, 31. Anybody bid at 31? $31 now. How about a bit of 31? Got $30, $30 now going once. Looking for a bit of 31, $31. How about a bit of 31? At $30, $30 now going twice. Looking for a bit of $31. 31 now. Anybody bid at 31? How about a bit of 31, 31? Last call now at $30. $30 last call. Looking at theirs, 31. I tell you what, let's do it this way. Let's do it this way. We got Carl up to 32 on this. We have 2, 3, 4, 5 more sheets. These go in order. So there's like a 55D sheet and kind of 55 DNS, and there's a 55S sheet, and there's a 56 sheet, and a 56 and 56D sheet. What we're going to do is we are going to do a dibs on this. We're going to do first dibs to Carl, second dibs to Lisa, third would go to Otis. I'm sorry, yes, Otis. Then to Mickey Fur. And what I'm going to do, you can call the sheets that you want. So there's sheet number 2, sheet number 3, sheet number 4, sheet number 5, and sheet number 6. You can call any of the sheets that you want to call. You can call all 5 of them if you want to at $20 a piece. Tell me which sheet you want. We've got 55 Ds in sheet number 2. Sheet number 3 has 55S in it, although some of them are not quite as nice. We've got a 55S sheet here. They're a little bit nicer. Okay, 5 has the 56s. And 6 has 56s plus some rather crusty 56Ds. Just letting you know. See the 56Ds? They're not quite so shiny. Okay, so now that I've showed them all to you, I'm going to give Carl the very first dibs on them. Carl, tell me what you want. I've got sheet 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Just give me numbers. 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6. They're going to be a bin of $20 a piece. Carl wants... I've already sold number 1. So it'd be number 2 and number 6. Is that what you're looking for, Carl? I'm on Carl first, and then I'll ask Lisa, and then I'll ask Otis, and then I'll ask Mickey. They're $20 per sheet. I've got Carl for number 6. He definitely gets number 6. Okay, number 1 is already sold, sir. It's number 2, I guess. Correct, no bidding at this point. So he wants number 2 and number 6, the 55D and the one with the 56Ds in. Okay, that's for Carl, for number 2 and number 6. Okay, Lisa, you are next. Lisa wanted sheet 3, so Lisa's going to get sheet number 3. That works. Let's see, Otis. I have sheet number 4 and 5 available. One has 55S in it. The other one has 56 playing in it. Okay, Otis wants number 5 and Mickey wants number 4. So that'll go perfectly fine. And those are in, out, and done. Thank you very much, folks. Thank you very much. Next up is something that is a complete and total mystery to you. Nobody here is going to find out until they get it. You just got to trust me on this. We've got the first one up for auction is going to be a $25 value wheat cent grab bag, and there might be some extra in it, but we're going to start it at $14. $14 start, and there'll be 25 plus dollars worth of wheat cents in there. Matthew starts me off at a $15 bid, now 16. How about a bid of 16? We're going to do this quickly, quick bidding here. 15 now 16. There's 16 now $17. 17 now. How about a bid of $17 now? A bid of 17. It's a $25 grab bag. Now, if you end up winning additional ones, we can put them together. There's Mr. Boudreau at 25. 25 straight up now looking for a $26 bid. There's Matthew at 26 now 27. Now $27. 27 now. Anybody bid at 27? I got 26. Looking for a bid at 27 going once. I got 26. Looking for a bid of 27 going twice now. I got 26. Looking for a bid of 27. Last and final call at 26. Looking for a bid of 27. There's Sissy at 28. 28 now looking for a bid of $29. Now remember, this is a $25 value bag. Matthew at 29. 29 now looking for a bid of $30. 30 now. How about a bid of $30? 38. About a bid of 30. But you know who I am and you know what I do. There's Sissy back at 30. 30 now. 31. I've got other bags too. Other higher value bags. Matthew at 31. 31 now 32. $32 looking for a $32 bid. 32.90. But a bid of 32. I got 31 now going once, looking for 32, 32, a bit of 32. There's Sissy at 35. I'll tell you what, let's do it this way. For the two of you, Matthew and Sissy, I have a $25 bag and I have a $30 bag. How about if I sell them to you at the value that's in there? Matthew, you get a $25 bag. Sissy, you get a $30 bag. And you'll pay $25 and $30 for them. How does that sound? That way you're not paying $35 for a $25 bag. You pay for the actual retail value of what's in there, plus whatever I happen to decide to give to you for free. So that's right. Matthew gets a $25 bag for $25. Sissy gets a $30 bag for $30. Then we will move on to the next lot. Oh, what did I do there? There. Now we've got the right lot numbers in there. Okay, now we're moving on to lot number 24. Lot number 24 is going to be a $40 value bag, $40 value bag of wheat cents. 40, anybody bid at $40? How about a bid of 29? 29 to get it started now, at a $40 bag. 29, anybody bid at $29? How about a bid of 29? 29. It's a grab bag worth $40. Start off at 29. There's Ant with a $30 bid. 30 now, 31, $31. How about a bid of 31? $31 now. A bit of 31. There's Matthew at 35. 35 now, 36. $36 now. Anybody bid at 36? How about a 36? There's Ant at 36. 36 now, 37. $37 now. Anybody bid at 37? There's Matthew at 40. 40 now, 41. $41. How about a bit of 41? $41 now. Anybody bid at 41? 41. How about a bit of 41? Anybody bid at 41? $41 now. Anybody bid at 41? $41. Anybody bid at 41? 41. I tell you what, here's what we'll do. Here's what we'll do on this one. I have lots numbered 24 and 25, both at $40 value. Both at $40 value. And I'll split the difference with Ant and Matthew on this at a $40 bag. How about we do them $35 for each of them? You get $40 worth of stuff in them. One for Ant, one for Matthew. The $40 bags for $35. Ant says, Ben. What about you, Matthew? Get that $40 bag? Sure. Okay. For $35. You'll like it. I tell you, you're going to like it. Okay. So we're going to do these straight up and straight out. I'm going to go ahead and change these just a little bit. We've got $60 value bags. I'm going to sell for $40. $60 value bags that I'm going to sell for $40. Let me stop this. Let me stop this. Because we're not going to do it this way. Not going to do it this way. How about I have $60 bags. We're going to do them at $40. $40 straight up. And I can afford to do 4 bags of U.S. wheat cents, just the wheat cents, and then 3 bags of altogether U.S. coins. You just tell me what you want to bin, whether it be a wheat cent bag or just a U.S. coin bag, and we'll do them at $40 a pop. Mickey wants one. What's it going to be? Okay, I need whether it's going to be a U.S. coin bag, so you can just say bin U.S. or you can say bin wheat. Okay, Matthew wants nickels. So I can do that. Put Matthew in that spot with nickels. Okay, Sissy wants a wheat. Let's see, who else? I'm going to take them in order because I don't really have a lot of these to do. Tim wants wheat. Mickey wants U.S. Malcolm wants wheat. Mr. Worley wants wheat. And I think that's going to end the wheats. Lisa will get the U.S. Okay, so in order. We've got Sissy for wheat. We've got Tim Krenz for wheat. We've got Malcolm for wheat. We've got James Worley for wheat. And then I will put in a couple of other. It looks like we're there. Okay, so Mickey wants a U.S., all U.S. coins. Lisa wants an all U.S. coins. And then Sissy wants one with just nickels. I can do that. So we'll put that next. And then Tyler wants one. See, Ant wants a US. Tyler wants one with all nickels, so I can do that. Now, I'm going to have to cut it off there. I don't want to get too bogged down with building these. So I will take it with the people who have already spoken. You guys will all get what you're looking for and more, I assure you. All right. Thank you very much on that. So next up, this one's a buy now. This one is not an auction item. It's going to say started at, let's do, yeah, we're not going to do this starting at 20. This is going to be a bin at 20. This is what you get. It's a box full of 40 tubes, 40 Lincoln cent tubes, all screw cap tubes, all round tubes, all useful tubes. They're going to be $20. $20 a piece, post-paid. $20 shipped to you. Go ahead and start the bin now. I've only got 6 of them. Sissy will take one. I was looking at buying some tubes today, and I looked at all the tubes I've got in this box, and I just didn't want the tubes that I had there. And so I started looking around for prices, and the pricing on the tubes was taking me to people who were selling used tubes for up to $1.30 a piece. I'm thinking $1.30 for a used tube? Why not just buy new ones? So I said, you know what, this is ridiculous. I'm going to sell them for 50 cents. So here we go. We've got 50-cent tubes, a $20 box of 40 tubes. You get it in the mail. It only costs you $20. It can't get better than that, folks. Anybody else want one? I have more. Last chance on that before I move on. You're not going to find them cheaper. Malcolm says he'll take one. Malcolm will take one. After Malcolm, anybody else? Give it just a second, then I'm going to pull it. We do still have some available in case anybody wants to come in a little bit later and say, oh, I missed that. I want one. All right, so I'll take these back down. We got some boot scooting to do. Okay, Malcolm gets his. And Sissy gets hers. All right, let me... Okay, we can go ahead and put the next one up there. 'Tis this right here. 20 unused, brand new, double pocket archival safe flips at a cheaper price than you are going to get them from pretty much anywhere else. And you can bin as many as you like. $2.50 per package. $2.50 a package, 20 flips. Wanda will take one. And I've got them all wrapped up in plastic for you, counted out in stacks of 20. $2.50 for 20 flips. Anybody need it? Still chasing chickens. Hoagie, go. So these are $2.50. You take any quantity you want. This is a big deal over what you get online, because these things are costing you about 12 cents a piece, about 12 and a half cents a piece. Most of the deals I see for 20, 25, 50 online are between 15 and 25 cents a piece. Tyler takes 2, Tim takes 5. Just got 1,000 last trip home. And I understand you go through a lot of flips. I go through more. I order my flips by the 10,000. Usually I've got between 12 and 15 boxes of them at any one given time. But when I was looking for supplies today and I saw the prices these people were charging for the 20 packs just because they were repackaged, well, these are the ugliest repackages you ever want to see, but the flips are the same thing and they're in perfect condition. There's nothing wrong with them. They're brand new. So for $2.50 a package, that's a steal. Got nobody else needs any? If nobody else needs any, I'm going to move on to the next item. Next item, and we're getting kind of close to the end of the auction here. So there is that. And next up, we have this. That book, that Lincoln Cent book, this is 1975 to 2013. And I am going to bin these out. And they are full, boys and girls. They are full. I'm going to bin these out to whoever wants them at $4. $4. Yeah, that's right, folks. $4 and you get a full 1982 set in there at $4. Don't make me change my mind. Tyler takes one. Mickey takes one. Tim Krenz takes one. Well, we got 31 people out there, and we don't have people to pick up on a full 1975 to 2013 set at $4. This has got the full 2009 set, all 8 coins. It's got all 7 coins of the 1982 set. And these coins are unsearched. They were just stuck in there as they were. That is correct. These books cost over $5, and these are new. The books alone cost over $5. All right, well, there we have a stack. I knew you guys would take it. It just took a little bit of coaxing. Just a little bit. We can play this game all evening. I've got probably 60, maybe 70 of them. I got them in a big deal, big lot deal. Good old Eric is making his fingers bleed, copying down for people. $4. $4 a piece, folks. $4. You could put these away for grandkids you don't even have at $4. Okay, let's see. I'm going to end up having to have everybody tell me exactly what they want instead of add one more, add one more, add one more. It gets difficult when we're doing that. Okay, Mickey wants 4 total. He's got 1 up there. Put him in for 3 more. Doug's got 5. That is correct. Mr. Boudreau. Let me get more lines in here for you. If I hadn't got a great deal on these, I wouldn't be able to sell them for this. All right, Sandigger took 2. Matthew took 1. Mickey took 4 total. Tyler Lane has 2 total now. 2 total. See, did I get him in for his first? Yes, we did. We got him in for his first and his second. Okay. Sissy wanted 2, so she's going to get her 2. Okay, that's 2. Kelly Ray for 4 total. She needs 3 more. Let's see, Mr. Boudreaux. I see him for 2. Okay, I see him for 2. Sand Digger, see him for 2. Yeah. Matthew, Mickey, Techstar. Techstar, did we get Techstar in there for 2? Get Techstar in there for 2 for me. Doug wanted 5 total. Doug's got 5 total. Mr. Worley for 4 total. Carl for 3 total. There's 1, 2, 3. Okay, I think we've got everybody who has requested at this point. I'm going to go through in the order that you guys called them out to us, and I am going to call your name out. Listen for the number of times I call your name. Let's see, Techstar only wanted 2. Yeah, Techstar has only got 2. Okay. Listen for the number of times I call your name and let me know if I'm right or wrong. If I'm wrong, please correct me. I'm going to call each book out. So if you ordered 4, listen for your name 4 times. So I've got Tyler Lane, Mickey Furr, Tim Krenz, Michael Boudreaux, Ant, Otis, James Worley, Kelly Ray, John Brandon Bowe, Mickey Furr, Sissy, Carl, Kelly Ray, Malcolm, Doug, and Doug, Tyler Lane, Mickey, Matthew, Sand Digger, Michael Boudreaux, Sissy, Kelly Ray, Carl, James Worley, Techstar. Let me know if I am incorrect on the number of times I called your name. And I will move on. We have 1 item left. The 1 item we have left I am excited about because, well, you just don't see these anymore. Tim Krenz, 2 total. Let's see. Tim, you ordered 2? 1? Okay. We did not get you in there for 2. Let me put you in for 1 more. Okay, got you in there for 1 more. All right. So the last item that we've got tonight, last item here, is this little guy right here. This is a slipcase cover for a Dansko album. You can put any one of your Dansko albums in here, and it's an archival quality slipcase for your Dansko album, and you do not see these available anymore. This is brand new. It's never been used. Still smells new, looks new, and is new. Maybe has a little dust on it, and the dust will come right off. We're going to start this at $12. $12 for this Dansko slipcover. These are almost collectible. They are so difficult to find now. Let's start at $12. Anybody give me a $12 bid? 12 now. Anybody bid at $12? 12. Anybody bid at 12? How about a bid at 12? Kelly Ray at 12. 12 now. $13. 13. This will protect your Dansko album, which I understand are becoming quite scarce. $12 now. Look over a bit of $13. $13. How about a bit of $13 now? A bit of $13. How about a bit of $13 now? A bit of $13. 13. Look over a bit of $13. $13 now. A bit of $13. I'm going to have Mickey do it when he gets here. No, Mickey knows I've got boxes of these that are full. Someone had already filled them up. I don't know why they did that over a number of years. They filled thousands of these books. It's kind of weird, but Richard at 13, Kelly Ray at 14. Richard back at $16 now, looking for a $17 bid. How about a bit of 17? There's Kelly Ray at 17. 17 now, $18. 18 now, anybody a bit of 18? How about a bit of $18 now? How about a bit of $18 now? Anybody a bit of 18? Richard is out at 17. Kelly Ray at 17, looking for an $18 bid. Going once now. Anybody a bit of $18? Oh, my dog just got back up here. I thought he was asleep in the chair. What is going on? What's that coming up the stairs? And the dog's not barking because it was the dog. All right, Jesse says 25. Hello, Richard. I tell you what I'm going to do for you guys. We've got Kelly Ray, we've got Richard, and we've got Jesse active in here. So we're going to do a stop bidding on that because I have 3 of these. I have a grand total of 3 of these. And these 3 of these, I will sell to one to each of you at $15. $15. Just say Ben, Jesse, Kelly, Richard. $15. You get one. There's Jesse, there's Kelly, and there's Richard. And that's what I've got for tonight, folks. I got nothing else for you. That was what I put together for today's auction. I appreciate everybody being here today. Don't forget that we do have reveals to catch up on. I've got a 1960 plain roll and a 1945 D roll from last week, plus I've got all 5 rolls from this week to catch up on later this week. We've also got Thursday night. I'm going to do probably 7 o'clock Eastern Time Thursday night. We're going to be starting the very first pick-a-pull roll game on Whatnot, on our Whatnot channel, Coppercoins. Whatnot at Coppercoins. If you've not been to Whatnot yet and you want to go to Whatnot, please ask me about the referral code, and I'll get you a referral code and you get a free $15 to spend. But we're going to get you over to Whatnot. We're going to play the game. The game is going to be 100 rolls. You purchase any number of the 100 rolls that you want to purchase at $9.50. The floor on those is $4, which is the value of a mixed wheat cent roll. The ceiling is $95. The $95 is you get the wheat cent roll plus a 1931S Lincoln cent. And there will be a number of things everywhere in between. Everywhere in between being silver dimes with your roll. We've also got some 1 ounce copper rounds with your roll. And we've also got some of the floor rolls, say pick again, so you get the floor roll plus another pick. So there you go. You told her it was cheaper than drugs and you may have been wrong. Well, it's cheaper than some drugs. It's more expensive than others. I swear you couldn't buy insulin on this. But that will be coming up Thursday. We don't have any other specials coming up this week. We will have another reveal show come up on Monday where I will be doing reveals again this coming week. And then the following week, I will be gone on a summer adventure where I'm picking up some inventory and other things. And, well, it's going to be a type of thing where Eric will be here running the bus and I'll be out. Doug wants 2 flip packs. Gotcha. Gotcha, Doug. If anybody wants anything else, please let me know. Oh, we're going to have a lot of fun. Yes, Mr. Boudreau, Whatnot is a different website. Let me go over and grab my referral code for that. If you go and you join, you register with Whatnot, you get $15, and I get a push because, well, you came on my invite. So, here we go. You get $15 for using this code to join Whatnot. You go in there, you find my channel, Coppercoins, and watch for my live that I will be scheduling tomorrow. And then Thursday evening. Come and be there for the live. You've got to have your payment method set up already because payment is immediate. You go over there and you join up using my referral code, and it will give you $15. Once you spend money, it'll give you $15 to use. So you'd be able to almost get 2 of my rolls in my box just for your referral purchase. And that's what we're doing Thursday. I'm going to go ahead and do an advertisement for that on Facebook and on whatnot. And we'll get you guys going on there. I appreciate it, folks. You guys have a great night. This will be the end of tonight's auction. If you see anything that you liked that you didn't get a chance at, give me an email. I may have more. Otherwise, push me a like, subscribe, and all that great stuff. And love you, brothers and sisters. And I'll see you next time. Be nice.